Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Sarah Jane Reviews. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I review the Sarah Jane Adventures, Warriors of Kudlak. So, sets where there's Sarah Jane and the gang investigate a series of disappearances of children and weird freakish thunderstorms. And one thing all these missing kids have in common, they were all last seen at Combat 3000, which is like a laser tag place. And Luke and Clyde decide to go and have a play around in this place, but they soon find the game is rigged by this alien creature, Kudlak, and he has a human assistant, Mr. Rantham, and of course it's revealed that Kudlak is recruiting all these children to fight in a war against a race that his people are at war with. But of course, in a big turn of events, it turns out the war ended long ago, and Kudlak's mistress has been recording, and it's all been wasted years for him, which is unfortunate. And of course, Sarah, being the kind, caring person, tries to, help Kudlak. Anyway, let's get to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I feel that Sarah Jane and Maria weren't given much to do in this one, which I thought, this one is mainly focusing on the boys. But I did like the scenes where Sarah and Marie were working together, because I thought they were like a good team. They did a good team up together. Good like hero and sidekick sort of role. Of course, as well, there was Mr. Rantham, who was interesting like henchman to the main villain, but Kudlak wasn't as bad as we thought. I thought the makeup effects were good on Kudlak. How he looked bug-like, but also practical, so you could see the prosthetics on his mouthpiece moving. And I believe he was played by Paul Casey, who is no stranger to the show, as he's played many different roles that you just won't have known him be. He's been like a Cyberman, like the Cyber Leader. I believe he did the motion capture for the werewolf in Tooth and Claw. Yeah, you'll have seen him around, but you won't have seen his face about. I also liked the premise of this with the whole gaming thing, like the whole laser tag stuff, and I do think it was slightly better than the last story, the Eye of the Gorgon. I also thought the visuals were, okay for its time, like the teleportation visuals and the storm visuals, and then the whole practical stuff were good. And yeah, it was a nicely done two-parter. Again, entertaining, something the kids will probably sit down and watch, and yes, just a good 50 minutes really. That doesn't drag too much or anything. I mean, like I say, Sarah and Maria didn't do loads, but like I said, I don't think they really needed to, as we focused a lot on Clyde and Luke when they seeing them from their perspective of the whole beaming aboard the ship and that of Kudlak and becoming his warriors. So yeah, I like the premise of the story, and I mean, it was fairly a decent one. Like I say, this was still the first series. It was still new to us and that at the time. But I think at this point, we were all getting to know the gang a lot more in this. I feel like we were, and because I think as it went on, the show started to find its footing more. So yeah, what am I going to rate this? I'll give the performances an 8, the writing a 8, the visuals I'll probably give them a 9. On my personal, I'll give it an 8 for my personal, because like I say, I could sit down and watch this one. It was alright. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to cover. So yeah, there's your Sarah Jane review for this week. So have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below what you think. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Sarah Jane Reviews. So until next time, run for your life.